The nice guys on business want you to know they are going to use explicit language. They aren't so much warning you as bragging.
Yeah, a silver alert is a public notification system in the U.S. to broadcast information about missing persons, especially senior citizens with Alzheimer's, dementia, and other disabilities. Now, Mom, if you're listening to this, I apologize.
You're watching Channel 4 News with 5-time Emmy Award-winning anchor Ron Burgundy and Tits McGee. Brought to you by the Nice Guys on Business podcast. Need an education on how to grow your business? The Nice Guys are here to help. Learn about great customer service, networking, and how just being nice can help you prosper. Now, here are your hosts, Doug Sandler and Strickland Bonner.
Hey, welcome back. My name is Strickland Bonner on the other side of the microphone. And now, once again, on the other side of the country, Mr.
Feeling
Doug
good.
Sandler.
Feeling good. Back home, landed at LAX today after 5 fun-filled days in fabulous Baltimore. And, the weather just fucking sucks in Baltimore. Every time we've been back over the last couple of months, it's either rained or there's accidents along the highway. It's like I'm just looking for locust boils and gnats or pestilence, and I feel like all of the plagues will have been, happening in Baltimore.
You've been in LA how long, and you've completely forgotten already what the weather is like here for the last however many years you've been alive and living here? Come on.
Somewhere in June, I think I moved here. Yeah. Hey, a funny part is I actually at the airport tonight, I ran into a guy. I don't remember Adam's last name. I don't know if he's a listener of our show. I first run in to somebody at LAX as I was coming home, and he's like, "Hey, Doug." I'm like, "What's up?" And I of course, me, I don't know. I don't know who the hell it was.
You're pretending you know him because you're sure it's somebody you've met at some point but don't remember, right? Sure.
Yeah. Well, he was kind enough to say it's Adam. He kind of gave me okay. Adam, and I said, my son. No, he's a video guy that used to work for a photographer that I know, and I probably haven't seen him in a year, maybe 2 years. I don't know. And he was just explaining he was here for an Adobe convention and he's staying with a friend, and so it was interesting. I've never run it. He said, "What are you doing here in LA?" I said, "I live here." What do I do here? I live here. And I think he's like, "Oh, are you not doing bar mitzvahs anymore?" I said, No, I'm doing bar mitzvahs. I'm just commuting. And he kind of gave me one of those looks that's like only the look that you can get from somebody that, what the fuck? You're commuting 2,700 miles across the country. I'm like, well, the gig pays pretty good, so I'm going to commute.
Yeah, I was going to say, if he was in video, it's like, dude, you're on the wrong end of the business. Let me tell you.
Right. Well, yeah, as anybody would know, if you're in anything other than entertainment, unless you're an agency owner or own a photography company that has several people working for you, I don't know. I guess could most photographers? Who else would be able to commute? Who else would be able to work in the bar and bat mitzvah business and commute long distance to do their job? Band leader, because you couldn't do it if you're a photographer. I don't think, because you have to meet ahead of time and do the photos, and it's a pain in the ass. Anyway, it was fun running into somebody that I haven't seen in a while, saying, "Yeah, I live. Where do you live?" "I live right here." "Thank you." "I live right here."
Nice.
So it's good to be back. Nice. So since June, I've been back. I think, how many times have I been back, JJ? 22 times. We lost count. Have you qualified for your companion pass yet? I haven't got companion pass. The way that as my calculations would serve me, I'm probably going to be. So here's the question. I'm going to be about 3 round trip flights. So 6 legs short. What are you drinking?
Let's see. I'm drinking Svedka orange cream vodka and green tea.
Wow.
It's green tea. It's very healthy.
So you're drinking green tea with. All right. So what is the combination between green tea and orange? Is it just because that's the only flavor of vodka you have, or is that the flavor you choose?
So it's funny. I stumbled upon it once a couple of years ago, right? With vodka, there's like all these like crappy, like over the top flavored whatever, right? Yeah. I don't know how I got it one day, but I see this Svedka, which again, Svedka is like probably the total shit vodka of the flavored vodkas. It's very popular, but they've got like 27 flavors, because if they just had regular vodka, everybody would know how bad it was. So they wouldn't buy it. Right?
So they got to cover the flavor with artificial flavoring.
Exactly. So I discovered orange cream pop, right? Like I love creamsicles, like orange and vanilla. I love that mix. So I'm like, one day I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try this, right? So I tried it, and I think I had mixed it with Sprite or something. And I'm like, wow, that's even too sweet for me. I mean, it was really, really sweet. And then I didn't have soda, but I still had vodka left. So I'm like, what else is in the fridge, right? So I had this Arizona green tea. Oh my God.
It's good
Svedka
combo.
orange cream pop and green tea. It is Svedka, the best combination ever.
Orange cream pop and green tea. It sounds kind of nauseating to me. But then again, I'm the guy that, I fly Southwest a lot now, and I'll get back to the Companion Fare in a second. They do serve flavored vodkas. They serve a Deep Eddy pink grape. I think it's pink grapefruit or grapefruit flavor. Let's say
Deep Eddy is the good stuff. So like Deep Eddy vodka by itself, I think is pretty decent. And then the flavors are good. Svedka
but the flavors, it's Red Ruby, I believe. It's really, I think it's ultra sweet. So you add then like cran apple to it, or maybe even grapefruit juice or something. It's too much. It's too much for me. I just like a good. It's almost like I like my vodka. I like it straight up. I mean, straight up. When I say straight up, I like it cold. So I'm either going to have it frozen, or as close to frozen as alcohol can get. Just pour it into a glass neat, or on the rocks, and just the better ones. Like I had a martini, I don't remember, it was probably Svedka or Popov or one of those flavors. I had a martini this weekend. I was meeting a whole other story. I'm meeting my parents, my mom's new boyfriend, and JJ's parents, which is actually a topic on our wheel this week. And JJ, we went out to Bonefish Grill in Baltimore, in Owings Mills. And I did have I think it was either an Appletini or it was a Cosmo. And I don't know whatever vodka they made it with, but I had a screaming headache later on. I'm thinking that was really bad vodka. I don't know. Vodka it's got to be good shit. So Belvedere, Grey Goose, Tito's.
Hang on, we have to pause. We have to stop the recording.
Okay.
Right now, because my daughter Kayla has come down and she's laughing her butt off looking at her cell phone. I think she needs to share something with me.
Okay, I'm ready.
So Kayla, what do you have to share?
Spilled pasta on my toes. Call that fettuccine.
Okay, that was
did you hear the joke?
Pretty bad joke, but you can repeat it in case any of our nice guy community did not hear that.
And she's not going to hear this, but this is the perfect place for. So the joke was spilled pasta on my toes. Now I call it fettuccine.
Oh, okay.
We got to have the rim shot. I gave you the rim shot there, which is like bump. I have a pre-recorded little, drop of that because that is just the perfect, really bad joke to add that to. Thank you for coming down and interrupting the podcast. I'm sure all 5,000 of our listeners will appreciate it.
Which daughter did that, by the way?
It's Kayla. That was
Kayla. So Kayla did that. So if Amanda's around, just say these words or this word, potato. Okay, that's all I have to say.
It's so true.
I know my word.
So true. You know your daughter. Yes.
I know. I know my. Well, she could be my daughter. You don't know that, Strickland.
Well, let's see. I saw them all come out of my wife at the same time. It still doesn't mean anything. It still could be possible, I guess.
How does that work? Now, let's say that you, in this particular case, you do have triplets. All right, so you have
triplets. Is this
triplets.
a tangent we really want to go off on right now?
I'm just thinking, all right, let's just assume that I cheated on, you were cheated on and I was the cheater and I slept with your wife, okay? And let's say that you've impregnated her. Let's say that you had sex with her on a Tuesday. All right. So let's go down this path for just a quick second. You had sex with her on Tuesday. What statistically is the chance of me sleeping with her also on Tuesday and fertilizing the same egg with my sperm? Any possible shot of that happening? And let's even throw a little bit more of the statistical analysis at this. What's the shot of not only fertilizing the same egg, but only having one of the three triplets be my child?
Well,
first of all,
if there are any doctors in the house listening or nurses, which I doubt because doctors are way too smart to listen to this show.
Right.
I don't think it is actually medically possible to have two different sperm,
weights. Wait, is it kind of like the parking lot that the gate closes immediately after?
Well, no, but the thing is, you could, like, sometimes the reason people have multiple, sometimes when they are fraternal instead of identical, it's because there are multiple sperms and multiple eggs. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that could be a possibility.
Okay.
As unlikely as it may be. Now, identical, it has to be one egg and one sperm, as far as I know.
Okay.
But it's very possible that, with multiple, because I have 2 identical and 1 fraternal.
Well, yeah, so I was going to say, how do you know if you have identical or, do they do a DNA analysis? Or how do they determine if you have fraternal or identical twins?
You can do a DNA analysis. We never did because it was like $1,000. But we're quite sure.
Even at that point, Strickland was saving for the Tesla.
Right. Exactly. Well, at that point, I was just saving for more diapers and more diapers and more diapers. Right. But now it's just too late. It's just not.
So if you're just tuning into the Nice Guys on Business for the first time, it is true. Strickland does have triplets. Okay.
Yes, 18-year-old triplets. And so,
all right, I have 2 kids, but they are not. They are not twins.
Possible. It's possible. It could happen.
Well, okay. So get back to the answer to this question. How do they determine if they're fraternal or identical twins?
Well, you have to do a DNA test to be sure.
Well, wait. How do you know that your kids, you have 2 identical and 1 fraternal?
Because Bree and Kayla were very, very similar. They looked the same. We could tell they're identical.
Oh, this is in your professional medical opinion,
right? Exactly.
So you have no idea. You're just telling us
whatsoever. No idea whatsoever.
Okay, I got it. All right, what path were we going down? I hit on so many of the topics that were on the topics.
I know. What were we talking about? I totally forgot because it was really interesting too. Something about you meeting JJ's parents. Oh, alcohol. That was it. We were talking about your headache from your.
So it must have been Popov or Smirnoff. I think it actually is Smirnoff vodka that they use, and it's just, for me, it's just shitty vodka. I mean, if it's not Belvedere, Grey Goose, or Tito's, I don't know. I even think Absolute affects me poorly. So I don't really know. I just know that those 3 don't, and of those 3, Tito's is definitely the smoothest for me.
Well, I don't know much about alcohol and how it's created. I think Tennessee Tim Hill might be able to help us out because he's a lot of alcohol.
Tim, we need your professional opinion here, please.
My understanding is vodka can be distilled from many different things, like either corn or wheat or potatoes, which is unusual, right? Because it's like rum. Well, it's got to be sugar cane, right?
Right. Okay.
So it's just interesting to me. So maybe it's what the vodka is distilled from that does or does not give you the headache.
I don't know, but that's a very good idea. Okay, so there was a bunch of topics in there. So why don't you want to cover the topics that are on the topics wheel and either spin it or just pick one, because I don't really know the direction to go.
Well, the first one, guys, there's new Steve O'Brien opens. We have a few new opens from Steve O'Brien, and we have one that, since I know how much we love to date ourselves, I'm going to play this one for you because you'll get it immediately. But some of our younger listeners may not. Just one. I'm only going to play one.
Okay.
The rest of them, everybody's just going to have to listen over the next, couple of weeks, and you'll get to hear them as they get dropped in,
So before you play this, wouldn't you have played it at the beginning of the show already and just saying, hey, I just want to let you know that, and then we can talk about it now?
Possibly.
Okay.
Possibly.
All right. So you're actually going to play it again.
Okay. I'm not doing the editing anymore.
Oh, I did not know.
So I don't decide who which ones get the open. I mean, I could make a note saying, please use this open, but it's more fun to have you hear it because I know you'll get it immediately.
Yeah, and since I don't listen to our show anymore, I never will hear it. Exactly. Otherwise, you better play it now. It makes sense to play it now.
Yeah, I'll play it right now. Okay, you ready?
Okay, yep.
Okay, here we go.
Attention. Tonight's movie has been The Nice Guys on Business. Follow the zany antics of our combat surgeons as they cut and stitch their way along the front lines with non-stop fuckery.
All right, so that was from MASH. And
exactly.
that was Radar O'Reilly. That was an imitation of Radar O'Reilly over the loudspeaker at MASH 4077, which was actually the show ran. I can't even tell. I'm not looking at any statistics, but the show MASH ran actually longer than the length of the Korean War.
It's true. That's very true, I think.
Yeah, I remember I was so excited when that show like did its thing when it came out and when they had the episodes. I was all over that show. That was like the night. This was before VCRs, I think. When did MASH come out? Does it say?
I got to look it up, but I know it ended. It's funny. I can tell you when it ended. It was 1980. Well, maybe it's not the exact year, 81 or 82, because I remember where I was.
First episode aired in September of 1972. Final episode aired in February of 1983.
Oh, 11 years. That's a good long run.
Wow. Production location, Los Angeles, California, Century City, Malibu Creek State Park. So not too far from where I am.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I'm looking
at it. That was a good show.
Gosh. Yeah, everybody, that was one of the most fun, just really fun shows. I mean, fun war, like comedy, fun shows about war. That was great.
Well, then there was Hogan's Heroes too. Like to totally date ourselves. I think that started in freaking black and white. Now, sure. I never watched Hogan's Heroes when it was first on. I only saw it in replay, in like reruns. So I
love MASH. Loved it. Okay, where were we going?
Oh, okay. So that was the Steve O'Brien. Okay.
Oh, right.
Tesla update. I got an email actually just yesterday, I think. Here, Angie from Tesla.
How are they?
It was actually today.
How are they on the customer service side of things?
They seem good so far.
Okay, that's fine.
Good so far. So inside delivery, as previously discussed, you requested to take delivery by mid-October. Are you able to take delivery at that time? So she's checking in, basically saying, hey, we got a car ready for you. Mm-hmm. And I had to put it off again because we had
how many of those? Oh, no. Okay, so wait. So go back a second. It's very interesting how this works. So Nice Guy community, if you have not been tuning in, Strickland is on the waiting list to get a Tesla Model 3. However, he is a contingent buyer of the Model 3. Now, Tesla is not aware of this, nor would they care, nor do they care.
No, they don't care.
They don't care. They just want to sell cars. But for Strickland, it's contingent upon him selling his home, which is located in Elk Ridge, Maryland, and moving to a new location in Austin, Texas. So currently, his house is for sale. And to date, how many showings have you had?
Oh, God, 20, 25. I've lost count. We've had quite a few.
Okay. Any bites?
No.
Oh,
no bites. So we had the house about 20 years old, right? Now, all of the major stuff has been replaced. All the appliances are stainless steel. The HVAC, I mean, the whole AC unit we replaced like 3 years ago. The roof was replaced 2 years ago. So it's all the really expensive stuff is all new.
Systems, all of the home systems have been replaced.
Right. Exactly. But we'd never replaced the carpet, and we've got like linoleum floor in the kitchen and like a linoleum countertop in the kitchen. And people are just like, it looks dated. We're like, you can replace the fucking carpet. So we decided, screw it, we're going to replace the carpet. We didn't do the bedrooms, but we did the main floor.
Wow.
And so we replaced the carpet, and people are still saying like, it's dated. Now we found this stuff. Hey, by the way, if there are any handy guys out there, I wanted to say handy men, but I really mean handy men or handy women.
Handy people.
Yeah. Handy people. I don't want to be sexist. I found this stuff like this Rust-Oleum countertop. What the hell is it called? It's like, it's not a countertop restore. Right. It's like a countertop cover up. Okay.
Right.
And basically you can take your linoleum countertops, which we have, which are freaking ugly and old, and make it look like they are granite countertops.
All right. How does this happen?
So you basically put a coat of their special paint on it, right? Mm-hmm. And then they've got little metal flecks. You put the metal flecks on and you let that dry. And then you put another coat of paint on it over top of it. And you put like different color metal flecks and shit.
I'm calling bullshit on this. I'm calling bullshit.
I looked them up on, looked up the reviews on Amazon.
Yeah.
It's got like 1,100 reviews and like 4.5 out of 5 stars.
Okay.
And I'm reading some of these reviews, And it's clearly guys who are way handier than me because I'm terrible with that shit, right? Because they're saying like, hey, it works really well and it looks really good, but you want to make sure and do this with the heat gun and do that, like all this other little nitpicky shit that I would never know to do, but only a handyman would know how to do. And they get great reviews. So we're going to try that. We're going to do that, and we may actually replace
what's the cost? What's the cost of that?
It'll be about $200 for the whole kitchen, including an island.
What happens if you totally fuck it up? You have to replace your countertops.
Then we're pretty fucked. Yes. Then we need to replace the countertop, and it would get really expensive.
You prepared? I guess my follow-up to that would be: are you prepared to replace the? You know who you should talk to? I bet Sean Carpenter knows all about that. I bet he does, and I bet Stephanie Serslow knows about that too because they're in real estate.
They're in real estate, and Sean seems like a pretty handy guy. Have we ever talked about that kind of stuff with Sean?
No, but he could probably give you his opinion, and if he probably is right. Yeah, I would generally say Sean is probably right. A good 98% of everything.
I hadn't thought about this before, but do you realize that whenever we bring up Sean Carpenter and say, hey, I wonder if he knows about that, he's like a total fucking expert at whatever it is. He's an expert at it. He knows goddamn everything.
He's an expert.
You had a topic last week. Sean's article mentions nice guys.
Sean's art. Oh yeah, I don't remember.
You don't remember what it is?
Well, I don't remember what it is. I think he writes a blog. These are like the top 20 shows, or maybe the top 50. No, it's probably not the top 50. I don't think Sean listens to 50 shows, but it definitely is at least the top 20 shows that you would listen to. And he says some nice things about the Nice Guys on Business podcast.
Well, he listens to a lot of podcasts, a lot of different ones. He said,
I know.
Countertop transformations. That's what they call it. Rust-Oleum countertop transformations.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm interested in seeing the results.
Yeah.
I want to see. You're confident about this, aren't you?
I don't have a plan B, so yeah, I'm pretty confident about it.
Yeah. You don't have a contingency plan other than ripping out you maybe just put a hold on the granite that you're going to have to buy when you've messed that up. I'm just concerned. I'm concerned.
Yeah,
I'm not.
concerned
maybe I shouldn't be. I should be a little bit more positive about it, but I'm just not feeling great about it, Strick.
I'm concerned too. Trust me. I'm definitely.
All right, so the Tesla is on hold until you sell the house. You've got to sell the house in order to not only move but buy the car. So I guess the obvious question to me is, what happens if you don't sell the house? Do you not take the job? What do you do?
Well, I'm already doing the job, okay, and my day job is already offered that I can work from home if I want to. So It's not that big a deal.
And they know that you're in the process of trying to sell the home, but do they give you like any time frame that you should try to sell it in, or do they not care? Or
yeah, they want me there by like second week in November, but I really think it's kind of loose, right? Like it's because I'm still doing the job. It's not like I'm twiddling my thumbs doing nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
And they are paying you, so you may as well take the money. That's always good too.
Exactly.
Okay. So let me just again make sure I understand this right. If you don't sell your home and you stay in your house and you work remotely, I will be driving a Tesla. Is that right?
Well, we got a lot of equity in the house, so we have a lot of flexibility in the price, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the houses we're looking at in Austin are considerably less expensive than the ones around here. So we can be more flexible on the price if we need. I just don't really want to if we don't have to.
Okay. So I'm just curious, will I be driving a Tesla or will you be moving to Austin? It sounds like those are do you walk to school or carry your lunch? I mean, it's
Dude,
I don't know.
You seem to feel that
I'm a bottom line kind of guy. I want to know what's going on.
I know, but you keep saying it like, if I get the Tesla, then you can't get it. All you got to do is go put your name on the list. If I remember correctly, I think that next month, within the next 3 to 4 weeks, is the last of a certain payment that you've been making for quite a few years now.
Yeah, I will be getting a big raise in January. I have 82. Wait a minute, hold on. How many? 7 times 12. How many is that? 7 times 12. 84,
90?
right?
84. Sounds right.
84. 7 times 12. Yeah, 40. Yeah, right. 82. 84. So I am 82 of 84 alimony payments down. I have 2 alimony payments to go. And I will have an opportunity in the month of January. Actually, I make my last alimony payment December 3rd, which is one day before my birthday, December 4th. So I will have several things to celebrate on December 4th this year.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
I am ultra excited about that. I can feel the stress and energy and everything. Just I really, I mean, I'm already there. JJ has said this many times. You have the money in the bank, just pay her now. I'm like, no, I'm not paying her now. I don't want to. I want to carry this out to the very last moment. I want to feel the glory of making all 84 payments. Is that stupid? Is it stupid for me to do that?
Do you get the title when you're done? Like they hand you the title over?
No. And I have not gotten any extended warranty requests from any companies at all to say, hey, your warranty is about to expire. Would you like to extend your warranty out? So no, none of that.
Oh, I hope you can buy the undercoating. It's never a good
Strick, can you come out to California in December? Can you just give me a couple of days, maybe? Or you know what? We have a trip back to Baltimore.
I'm gonna be there in December. Do you know when?
No, when?
December 15th.
Oh, that's right. That's right. The cruise.
Now, let me tell you about the cruise, too. By the way, anybody that's listening, if you don't know, the Nice Guys on Business cruise, December, 15th, 16th?
16th through the 20th. Actually, I am cutting a commercial with Mindy Dow, who is our agent. I'm cutting a commercial with her this week to tell everybody, because now it's really time. I mean, we're now into mid-October. It is now the timing couldn't be any more perfect for us to be able to cut this commercial and have people know where they can go and how they can get a hold of. You know what we should probably do? We should just make a landing page on our website, and I will do that once Mindy gives me all the information. We'll figure out what we need to do to make it as easy as possible for those of you in our Nice Guy community who have been just begging to figure out how to get on this cruise. Of course, right now you can just go over to niceshortcut.com or the nice what the fuck is what's our community group?
Niceshortcut.com.
Yeah, but what's our Nice Guys
the Nice Guys community.
Yeah, is that what it's called? Is that what our page is called?
Nice Guys community, yeah.
Okay, so Mindy and I are going to cut a commercial this week for next week's airing, and we will run it. We'll run it in perpetuity until the cruise actually takes place. We'll run it every episode. We'll try to cut a very short commercial. We want everybody to come. We want you to come with us. Please come with us. So we will be able to celebrate on the cruise together. This will be a JJ, are you talking to me? No, she is. Nope. She's making it very clear she is not talking to me. We're gonna celebrate on that cruise a couple things. One, we're celebrating the final alimony payment. Number two, we are going to be celebrating probably our 2.3 or 2.4 millionth download at that point.
What?
Wow, yeah. Well, we're way over 2 million, so it's like 2.1 or 2.2 right now. I don't know exactly how many it is, but
that's crazy.
Going to be celebrating that, and I think Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, and Christmas is coming. And what else is the 16th through the 20th? Anything?
There's a lot to celebrate in December, apparently.
What is it, babe? And my birthday too. JJ's saying my birthday, so we'll be celebrating my birthday too. A lot of good shit's going down. A lot of good shit. So anyhow, so the commercial's coming out. Just stay tuned for that. NiceShortcut.com or the Nice Guys community. Head over to that Facebook page, and we'll that community page. You can find out all information there. But we will have a link for you. We'll have all sorts of great information for you very soon. We're sorry.
And we're buying drinks one night. I mean, I don't know that we're going to buy all the drinks all night for everybody, but we'll buy at least one drink.
I think we should try to figure out especially if we get these handful of clients that I've been working on, we should try to figure out how to give away one cruise. How cool would that be? Strickland's like, what the fuck? I'm not giving away a cruise.
Dude, let's not get nuts now, okay?
We're already paying for 8 people to go on the cruise.
Right, exactly.
Oh, God.
Exactly.
Okay, do we want to do another topic or we want to cut it here?
I don't know what time is it. Well, we got voicemails too.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, but it's late in the episode. I don't want to. I really want to. I want to honor those that have left messages and not play them at the 30th minute. Let's do this. Let's wrap it up here. Let's talk about what are the topics that we have coming up next week on Thursday, because there are some good topics. I think one of them was how not to enjoy your $50,000 party, and I have a great experience that I actually ran this past weekend. That will show you how not to enjoy a party when you're spending $50,000. Also, I want to update you on my mom's drive across the country. My mom, 85 years old, driving across the country with her 86-year-old boyfriend. 2,700.
So she did do that.
She is just hours away from Los Angeles right now. By the time this airs on Tuesday, we will have already gone to dinner with her.
Wow.
So this is by the fastest, most wonderful silver tracker technology. I know exactly where she is at all times.
Silver tracker technology.
Have you ever seen on the highway signs they have these silver alerts? That's for somebody that is a senior citizen that has gone that's kind of gone missing.
Is that what that's for? I was always wondering because there's the Amber Alert, right?
Well, Amber Alert is for kids. Right. Kids that have gone missing. Silver Alert. Think silver hair. And notice the car types. 1983 Buick.
I never put those two together. I never thought of that before.
Look, every nice guy community, when you see a silver alert on the highway signs, and maybe we should just double check this to make sure I'm right here. Silver alert. I'm pretty
1996 white Buick LeSabre. Right?
Yeah, a silver alert is a public notification system in the U.S. to broadcast information about missing persons, especially senior citizens with Alzheimer's, dementia, and other disabilities. Now, Mom, if you're listening to this, I apologize.
Okay, then.
Mom, I did not know that it was for senior citizens that had Alzheimer's, dementia, or other mental disabilities. But my mom does qualify for the first category, and she is a young 80-something. All right, I don't want to give her her I don't want to give away too many secrets, but she's got a new boyfriend, and I just happened to just mention to her when I was having a conversation with her about a month ago. I'm like, you and Ted. Why don't? And Ted always drives from Florida to see my mom. Geez, from Florida to see my mom. My mom must be giving something away that's really good.
Man, no doubt.
From Florida to Baltimore, that's like a 900 or 1,000-mile drive. So he's made the drive many times to see my mom. Again, I don't know what my mom's giving away, but it must be sweet.
Where in Florida?
I think he lives. Hey, Jay, any idea where my mom lives? I mean, where Ted lives? No, so I don't think it's South Florida though. I think it's more towards the northern side. Anyway, so they decided to hop in the car in Baltimore, drive almost all the way across Route 70 through Colorado, and then into New Mexico, Arizona, and then California. Motherfuckers, they actually did it. They're like they're 9/10 of the way here.
That's nuts. And then they got to get back again.
Well, yeah, but it's fine. They'll be able to get back. And you know what? After they visit me, it doesn't matter if they really get lost after that. She called me today. She says, hey, we got a little bit lost. I'm like, where are you? I'm like, Alberta, Northern. No.
Alberta, Canada.
No, she's fine. They have a GPS. They know how to use it. All is good. They're doing great. And they're going to be in California. They're going to stay here just a few days and then make the journey back. And I think the whole trip is probably going to be 2.5, maybe 3 weeks for them. They're excited about they've enjoyed it. They really love it. And they're doing good.
You've been talking to her along the way?
Oh, so I have this thing on my phone. She gave me permission to use this. It is called Find Friends. I don't know if you've ever seen this.
Friend Finder or something, right?
Well, it's called Find My Friends.
Okay.
The app is called Find Friends. So in this app, you can actually determine how far away. Like right now, my mom is in Gallup, New Mexico, 565 miles away. She will fucking be here tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
That's cool.
And for some reason, I also know where Carol Higgins is at all points, and I didn't realize. I don't know. I don't know why. Sorry, got all excited. My mom's in Gallup, New Mexico.
Okay,
she must be hunkering down for the evening because it says her location is at the Holiday Inn.
Oh, okay. And the two of them are still getting along.
They're getting along splendidly. She's very close to very close to the Arizona line. This is like awesome. My mom is probably less than 7-8 hours away. Let's see, 565 miles, average rate of speed 4 miles an hour. No, Ted is zipping along around 80 miles an hour in my mom's car. So
damn.
They're doing great. I'm excited to see her. I'm excited to have her visit us here and see that she knows that her son is safe in Los Angeles and doing fine. So all is good. Anyway, so that is an update on my mom. Did you have something else you wanted to cover?
No, Thursday we got voicemails from Casey and also from Jared. And, Casey is our mystery man who works at one of the largest companies in the world who shall remain nameless.
Unless, of course, he happens to mention the company, which would be fine.
Does he mention the company in his voicemail?
I don't remember. I don't think I think I might have listened to the first few as he said, "Hey guys, it's Casey," and then I just said, "Okay, that's good enough for me." Didn't want to kind of get in too far into the message. I like to hear it for the first time. So we'll talk about how not to enjoy your $50,000 party. Meeting JJ's parents, Val and Gus, for the very first time. I'd like to talk about that. And we'll give you a mom update. Well, we really won't give you a mom update because we're recording it now. So why don't we just head out of here? That is the theater of the mind. Let's roll. Steve O'Brien, go ahead and take us out of here.
For the Nice Guys on Business, I'm Steve O'Brien. I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids. Well, did he ask if I could do voiceover for his show? You said he got someone else to do the voiceover. Well, who did he use? Strickland Bonner? No, seriously, who's he using? Strickland Bonner. You're kidding. Strickland is a voiceover for one of the most popular business podcast shows? Seriously? Well, that's it. The world is officially ended as we know it. Hell has frozen over. I seriously need to rethink my professional goals. Thrive fucking loud? Jeez. Strickland fucking Bonner.